A member of the NAACP. It's only $25. I am trying to put that goal to have every adult member, 18 years old, even young people, members of the NAACP local chapter here in Quitman, Georgia.
All right. Yeah, well, that's, you had on that. We're waiting on. Oh, you come now. We just waiting on him to come.
My name is George Foster Rhynes, and I'm from Brooks County. And I just want to say on behalf of this great senator, when Senator Brown and Tyrone Brooks and Helen Butler and all those came to Brooks County to find a place with Dr. Dennard, we walked the streets, and I tell you, it made my heart bubble. I interviewed, that's right, I'm sorry, my beautiful sister. I can't remember everybody. You all have to remember, I'm getting a little older now. When I was younger, I used to remember everything.
Commissioner Emily Davis from Millersville.
That's right, and there was some more, people. Who else came?
Well, David Lucas was there.
That's right, David Lucas came. But the bottom line that I want to say, and I asked Tyrone for this space because I've already said this on my YouTube. And you all can go to Boston, G.B.R, and you can find stuff that you ain't going to find nowhere.
Right.
Okay, now, when Senator Brown came here, it made me feel good because Brooks County, my grandmother told me they used to lynch blacks in front of their courthouse. Then they would take them a westerly course to Nigger Branch. Now they changed the name to Pride Branch, which I'm going before county commissioners because I don't like that. I don't think you can get from lynchings and throwing bodies over to pride. I know I'm not proud of it. Y'all may be proud of it, but I don't like that. But I didn't get into that. What I got out here to say, I'm going to take my seat. I respect the senator so much until I cut a YouTube clip that is on my YouTube channel. But here's what I want to say. I made a promise on that. And the promise that I made is this one. I want to see in the Quitman Library a history of Senator Brown in that library. Amen? I want to see in Floyd Rose Museum at Trinity Church a history concerning Senator Brown. Can I get an amen? And I'm going to make sure that the Valdosta Museum get what I have to give them is an archival record of all this news that they have omitted. Can I get an amen on that? Well, some of you all may not know what I mean when I say all this omitted news. When Tyrone Brooks, Senator Brown, and all the people came to support the Quitman 10, that was a whiteout. You all don't know that Lucas and our beautiful brother here walked out in Slab Town. Y'all know Slab? How can it be a man of Brother Tyrone status to actually walk the street and meet people in Brooks County, talk to them? You know what I'm talking about? We got leaders here won't do that.
Amen.
Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Come in here and give this thing started, y'all. And tell your friends, tell your neighbors, please tell them to get behind, in front, and on both sides of the Quitman 10 and now the Quitman 12, and let's do this thing like Dr. King would have done it in his day.
Thank you, Minister Harry. And I was a little remiss in not bringing everything in that I should have brought in to start with, but we have this resolution that we want to read in honor of Senator Robert Brown, and it reads Georgia Association of Black Elected Officials resolution honoring the life and memory of Senator Robert Lofton Brown. Whereas Gabrielle mourns the loss of one of Georgia's most distinguished citizens with the passing of Robert Lofton Brown on December the 8th, 2011. And whereas Robert was born on January 30, 1950 in Greenville, Georgia, a beloved son of Joe Brown and Ruby Lofton Brown, and whereas he graduated from Mercer University, where he was heavily involved in the civil rights movement and making and repeatedly marched for equal rights and for jobs for African Americans, and whereas he combined his formidable political knowledge and instincts with an unfledgling enthusiasm to speak for those otherwise little heard in the halls of government, and whereas he helped advance the health and education of children in Bibb County and throughout the state, advance the concept of non-discrimination as a basic human right in Georgia, and preserve key elements of the Hope Scholarship Program to help promising Georgia achieve higher education. And whereas he worked with G.B.R and the Georgia Legislative Black Caucus on our partner organizations in bringing attention to the injustice in the case of Equipment 10+2, now therefore be it resolved that the Georgia Association of Black Elected Officials honors the memory of Senator Robert Loveland Brown and his dynamic contributions to the Georgia General Assembly, signed by Representative Tyrone Brooks, who is also the president of G.B.R. And we're going to leave this with you all so that as you continue to move forward down here in Quinlan and Brooks County, that you'll be able to reflect upon what Robert Brown started down here. In addition to that, we want to leave this with the church for coming and allowing us to meet here and just being so gracious to us while we were there.
Amen. Amen.
We're so thankful to G.B.R and Representative Tyrone Brooks and those that, I don't know all the names, all that work with him in G.B.R and all of the members of G.B.R and Equipment 10. We're just so appreciative. We're just glad that we're able to serve you. Those officials that work here in our community, Ms. Nikki Bradley, Brother James over there, Brother Cody. We're just glad to have you all with us. Those are the ones that work here with us. We're just glad to have you. We thank God for you, and we're going to continue to work together as a community.
Yes, sir.
At this time, we're going to be standing and we're going to be dismissed. Amen. Amen. Y'all remember the motto? Oh, y'all did? Oh, let's go.